Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to Grim Dawn Ashes of Malmouth, where we are about to do something about the quest that the lady in Fort Ikon gave us, trying to go to the East Marsh. Okay, this bridge once connected Burrowitch to the East Marsh. Trash has accumulated at its support beams, making repairs impossible. The debris could be cleared with some heavy explosives. The old abandoned mines of old Akavir are likely the best place to find them. It will take one dynamite to clear. Clear the repair site. Yay! Okay, now, with the debris cleared, the bridge can now be restored, enabling you to cross into East Marsh. Okay, it will take 10 scrap and, wow, a lot of bits to repair. Never mind. We have the bits, so let's go. Alright, so this is somewhere where we're hunting down the tooth of a specific monster, which is like it's sort of the child of another monster that was revered at the time, or something like that. I'm really here for the stuff. Of course. I'm quite excited. I've noticed where all of the extra content is on the map. The main map. So, I'm feeling quite pleased about that. It's all right there, but I don't know how to get to it yet. I think that you get to the DLC content via the Fort Ikon, so I had to get to Fort Ikon to actually get to the DLC content anyway. I'm going to clear this whole place, because that's the way you do it. There's probably a shrine in here somewhere, and I'm definitely going to try and find the shrines, because all the shrines I can get would be nice. I want those precious points, for we have a jackal to complete. Talking about completing things, I've still not leveled up, but I will in time. I'm just not ready for it yet, because I'm too busy going around places. Ancient armor plate. Okay, why can't I get in? Oh, I can get in here. Well, that solves that question. All of you are empowered, so kill them. Trolls? Bit of a strange place for the trolls. I thought they were mostly in the mountain. They seemed quite happy in the mountain, along with the grubbles. Resistant opal. I could do with something to help me resist damage from various types. Because currently, the way I'm resisting damage from various types is sticking my minions in the way. Which is a reasonable solution, but I'm sure they don't appreciate it. What I do in these things is I follow the outside wall, and then after a little while, I shall move around and follow the other wall, or just go into the center, which is my solution to these things, because otherwise you can get yourself very lost if you muck around. How's it going? This is going to be a very big area to cover, I can see, and they're all just a bit over my level. I don't know what you do if you accidentally come into this area earlier on in the game. I suppose it's made it so that the what you need to get in is quite expensive. So to do it, you kind of need to have got further in the game. But, having said that, I don't know. Let's leave a portal just in case. I don't want to find myself getting massacred, which is very easy to do. Is this a dead end? No, good. Yay. Oh, I keep thinking it's going to be a dead end. Because it looks like a dead end. What the heck are they? Were they unique to this area? I don't know. Okay, I'm going to go this way. Probably find it's useless. Oh, Grobbles! Hello there. Last time I saw you, you were guarding a shrine. Could you possibly be guarding a shrine now? Please go ahead, be guarding a shrine. I like shrines. He got all of his life back. That is not what we want. Go on, snuff it. None of that getting your life back, malarkey. Okay, so Homestead like it when I kill the Grobbles, apparently. Where the heck's this beastie going to be? Okay. Oh, the map's all over the place. But if I was following that wall, which is what I was doing, I should really go this way first. Let's see where this takes us. I see a shrine. Yes, yes, yes. Shrine, shrine, shrine. How do I get there? Okay. Kill him. Kill him. Go get him. That's it, then he won't target me. He seems to be taking plenty of damage and quite quickly. That's good. Careful, minions. Yay! Oh, hello. Nearly. Stand in whatever yuck he left behind. Probably not the best plan. Okay, what are those? Pants? I don't think those pants are anywhere near as good as mine. Well, I suppose they've got elemental resistance, which is pretty good. Ah, that must have been the original beast. The one that fell off the mountain, or whatever she said. Ruined shrine. There we go. We fixed the shrine, which means we have another point. And I guess it's probably a good time for me to be doing some leveling. So what I'm going to do is I want to put some into this. This is my curse of frailty. So a cruel word of power that robs enemies of their fortitude, making them slow and fragile. It's poop, isn't it? That's what it is. It's poop. You just go to them, poo, and they all get frail for some reason. Okay, so that's that, and I want to increase the lack of vitality resistance, which is what that does. Awesome. I'm going to confirm that. And then I want to spend our singular point in improving my offensive ability and my total speed. Yes. That's the way. This is quite all in aid of accessing other things later on. Other awesome, amazing things that are going to give us power beyond our dreams later on. In the meanwhile, we'll just have to put up with what we've got, which is a tiny bit more offensive ability. Hello, can I go through there? Yes. I don't know whether I really need to explore this entire area. It is pretty, though. Oh, it's got a journal. Ah. I know everybody likes reading through these journals, so when I can. Are you done? No? More skeletons? Okay. You can barely see them with the tree in the way. Whoa, there's loads of them. Stop it. Go on, go away. They gone? They're gone. Right, okay. Oh, now they're back. Okay, tough. Well, face the minions. Okay, here's something. Here's that journal. You're missing all the action. Don't know what they're up to. Oh, they're done. Okay. Through here. Hi. I figure I'd do this because it will level me up a bit, because it's good to do this sort of thing. And I like to explore the entire map in case I'm missing something. Like other journals, for example. Ugh, I heard you. Food? Ew, I take food off trolls. Ugh. Okay. Presumably, considering what they say about the trolls, like, eat people and they play with people. So, presumably when you take food off a troll, that's person, right? That's person meat, that one. Blech. So we've now found out that our necromancer is not only a necromancer, but he also eats people parts. Blech. Definitely evil. There's no getting around it now. Now we know. I really should be more careful. I'm just walking straight up to things. I'm not a melee character, and yet I'm still running straight up to things. I'm sure there's a portal in this area. Let's have a look at the map. Well, when I'm not being rushed by bad guys. Okay. No, it doesn't look like it. It's such a big area. There should be a portal over there, I reckon. There isn't, but there should be. Right, I think we can afford to get back onto things. We need to go to that lady. And can I just do that? Yes, I can. We need to go to that lady and give her the fang of what's it, so that she can give us the next mission, whatever that be. Hello, lady. Yes. Okay. Have you slain the spawn of Benarath? Yes. Here is its fang. The creature you felled must have been quite formidable to be armed with such a fang. I thank you for this. Come back and speak with me again sometime soon. Farewell. Is that it? Okay, I'm going to go back to her straight away, because I'm not waiting. Ah, my only friend in this accursed fort has returned. Perhaps you will aid on an old crone in her search for answers. What do you need? A lot of text, apparently. It is believed that the Arcovians had access to powerful devastation magic, but the technique became lost when their civilization succumbed to the necromancer's curse. Cool. I believe that we could recover this practice with the right information. A tome known as the Archive of Fate, Untold, is in the possession of an Arcovian named the Shade of whatever. You must enter the Steps of Torment in the Broken Hills, cross the ancient gate and banish what's-it-majig. Acquire its tome and bring it to me. I will acquire the tome in the Steps of Torment. That's again back away, that is. But I feel like I want to go forward, so I'm going to go to the necropolis instead. Yes, gates of the necropolis. That's where we're going. I'm not waiting around to do that. Nah. Ugh. Hi. We're here in peace. Nah. Pieces of bone, that is. What are they? Are they trolls? Aye, aye. Another page. Here we go. And then, yeah. And then a bit more. Ah. Excellent. Did you get that? I hope so. Now, there's 2 blueprints in here. Let's just activate those. Because I like having the space in my inventory, thanks. rather than just those. Okay, oh hello. Ah, I'd lose 160 damage. But then I do have a what's it that gives me more vitality damage and aether damage. I'd also look into these things. It might balance it out in the long run, but at the same time it might not. And I don't really want to find that I'm doing much less damage than I'm already doing, which is not particularly great damage to start with. You're done. So consider yourself done for. Wow. Shambling fire beasties. How are you doing, minions? Keep out of that aether stuff. It's bad for you. Well, it's bad for me anyway. I don't know about him. Or them. Or whoever they are. It doesn't really identify whether your skeletons are male or female. They could be either. Polished emerald. Ah, that's another one of those symbols. So that's what people are using to get the dead back again. Ugh. They've made a very pretty job of this necropolis. This is how you can imagine a proper big burial place should look like. With all of the iron gates and everything. Iron. What are they called? They're not called gates. Gates are the things in between the things that I'm looking at. Railings! No, not railings. Ah! Fences? I mean, you'd probably just go with bars, right? But yeah. Aye. I've been cursed. Oh, hey! We got that curse and I haven't actually applied it to anything. Which is a bit dim. Okay. I want it to be here because I'm not using this anyway. So, Curse of Frailty. Now, I happen to know that if we go into here, we might be able to change this other thing over to the Curse of Frailty. Right. The Curse of Frailty happens every time. So, that should mean that should happen 1 in 4 times as I use the Curse of Frailty. If I can remember which button it is. And that'll make my minions most powerful. Yes! Lasts for 3 seconds. I want it to last longer than 3 seconds. 3 seconds is rubbish. Oh, yes. This was a very good plan. Get cursed. I don't know whether I'm going to need to get more by way of distance in that. When I say distance, let's think. Area of effect. Because I could use the curse as a good way to highlight really strong enemies and make them take a lot more damage and be slower. I don't want to be firing it off just all the time willy-nilly. Unless I do. But now we've got 2 things. So we've got the curse, which could fire off the devotion point thingy and make lots of power. It does quite often do that, 1 in 4 times. It's really quite good. And then we've got our actual main skill for whenever that's not set off, that can do lots of damage as well. Is that that's a shrine? No, it isn't. No, it's something else. What the heck's that? Ah. Oh, I'm liking the Curse of Frailty. I knew it would be a good idea. I don't know why I didn't go for it earlier. What's this? What are you? Blacksmith? I do not understand. Okay, so that's got the ability to make stuff. Okay. You make cool things. I have not got what you want. Alright. Oh, well, I kind of want you back in town now. I'll have to remember. Right, there's a blacksmith there. A really good blacksmith. So I kind of need to come back here at some stage. I'm never going to remember that. That's such a pity. You're all cursed. Cursed to death. And extrally cursed with the devotion thing. Demons everywhere. Okay, how are we doing? I remember the necropolis being quite complicated and vast. So, we've got to expect it to be quite complicated and vast again. Although this bit looks nice. I don't know where to go. Everywhere's good because everywhere has lots of enemies to kill. But at the same time, I don't know where to go. I know to stand back from those things. Boom! Look at that. Oops. Probably shouldn't have stood as close as I did. Ha 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 ha! Okay, food. I don't need a broadsword. Corrosive. Creed. That's poison and stuff, but it does have some nice resists on it. So I might contemplate that one. Come on, minions, you can do much better than hello. Yes. Kill the minions. Hero killed. Ooh, blue, 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 blue. I see blue. Blue. Yes. And we can now complete the jackal again. Well, for the first time. Right. So let's do that. We've got some skill points, which I think I'll spend in this because I think that that's actually going to be exceptionally handy. And the jackal. So over here, one jackal that completes that. Good. I don't know which one I'm supposed to do next, so I shall save points from here on with that for a bit, just to work out what I'm supposed to be doing next. It's no good accidentally spending points somewhere where I don't want to, because I don't know how to get them back. I'm not even sure if you can get them back. Hello, another one of those seals of binding. I was supposed to be collecting those for the Death's Vigil, I'm sure of it. Oh, rats. He ran off. You saw it. You. Get minioned. Strangely, that seems to be set that the purple skill appears to be setting off more often than I expected it to. Oh, hello. Strong minions. That's purple skill and... Oh, I know why it's setting off more. The curse seems to... It sets off because it's got a 25% chance of setting off, right? But... because when you shoot the curse, it hits more than one thing, it's almost got a 100% chance of setting off that ability. This I should have known previously.
There I thought I'd have to save the world all by myself.
Nah, I'll help. Maybe. What's the plan, man?
The cult of Chthon is too numerous for us to take them head on. But we can sabotage their efforts with a few precise attacks, while our Black Legion friends keep them distracted elsewhere.
Cool. What did you have in mind?
It appears that the ritual is being powered by blood harvested at the cult's camps, delivered here in despicable blood wagons. To complicate matters, the constant flow of blood is maintaining a chthonic seal over the entrance to the Tomb of the Watchers.
That doesn't sound good.
I may be able to breach it with some effort, but there is no way you would be able to follow me through. You will have to disrupt the blood deliveries first. The tomb itself is split into 3 levels, with the bottom floor sealed off behind ancient wards. But if the cult is delivering blood in those quantities, Then they must have already broken through them. I'm going to enter the tomb and see if I can disrupt the ritual from inside.
Good luck.
In the meantime, you should deal with the blood wagons. When you're finished, join me on the bottom level, just beyond the seal of the Lughorian. With luck, we will stop the cult of Chthon before the Lughorian even moves a tentacled limb.
Excellent. We will stop the cult. But we shall stop the cult in the next episode. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.